Morning. Ever have a screen in real bad shape? Frame is not too bad, not bent anywhere. Everything, frame's in good shape. You just need a screen, maybe a little paint. Not a big deal. Let's show you how we do this. First of all, you want to be careful how you handle the screen because you don't want this bending. So we kind of treat it with kid gloves. The most important thing is to support the frame when you're pulling the screen or the spline out. So we'll get started here. Hold on. Grab a screwdriver. We're going to find most of these factory screens are done with one piece of spline. That's how you should do them, but it always starts in a corner. And you just kind of try to pry up whichever side is easier. It doesn't really matter which way you go. Get that spline out of there a little bit. Save the best for last. Alright, there we go. Yeah. So you can see, you just want to kind of get the screwdriver in there and just pry it up a little bit. Grab it with your fingers. Support the frame as you pull the spline. Always support ahead of where you're pulling slightly, not a lot. We're just going to move this. Okay. When you get to a corner, you always support the whole corner when you pull it out of the corner. Again, support the frame. The whole idea is to end up with a brand new screen. Supporting the quarter. Sometimes these valleys can get, spline valleys can get, you know, gunked up with dust and dirt and, you know, residue and stuff like that. And sometimes they can be a little difficult to get out. These are pretty good actually. So once you get your spline out, some screens, not all, have these little tabs that you can use to pull them in and out, put them in and out. This is the perfect thing to use when you're trying to push it out of the valley, because if you try to push out here, sometimes the screen will rip, but if you push in there using the plastic as a backing, it'll tend to push the whole thing out, and that's a good starting point. Keep track of those ones. Same thing with the spline. Support your frame. Go slow. Don't go crazy. Slow is better than crazy. Alright. Here we go. We have another. I'll include a picture of the what these came out of, a little patio that we repainted for a customer. Her HOA decided to let her know that she needed to paint her screen in lanai because it didn't match the rest of them in the park. But they only gave her 7 days to do it, and we're going to charge her $100 a day for every day after that. I don't know all the details of the situation, but that seems a little weird to me. So we jumped right on it. We got it done. Got the screens out. Now the final step is just refinishing these screens and getting them back in. So I did all of it. Looking good. I'm going to take a wire brush and gently go through the valleys and clean them out. Clean these up a little bit. We're going to give them a good coat of paint, probably some enamel, some white enamel on there just to clean them up, make them look like brand new. Stand by. See you.